In his ministerial address in the National Assembly, the Minister of Environment, Forestry and Tourism attributed the rising conflicts between humans and wildlife to increased populations of both people and wildlife, agricultural expansion, and the effects of climate change. This has resulted in competition for resources between people and wildlife. Owing to the frequency of conflict incidents, the Human-Wildlife Conflict Self-Reliance Scheme was revised in 2018 to offer financial compensation for losses suffered due to wildlife, including livestock and crop damages, injuries, and loss of lives.
For the human death, funeral expenses, it has been since 2018 100,000. That part remains the same. For the injury, with the loss of body parts, it was increased from 10,000 to 15,000. Injury with loss of body parts, it was increased from 10,000 to 40,000. Permanent disability, it was increased from 50,000 to 100,000. Livestock, for a cattle, it was increased from 3,000 to 5,000. For a goat, increased from 500 to 800. Sheep was increased from 700 to 800. For a horse, is from 800 to 1,500. For donkey, from 500 to 1,000. For a pig, from 700 to 1,000. Also for crop damages, 1/4 of hectare was increased from 250 to 500, and also 1 hectare was increased from 1,000 to 2,000. Payment for human death cannot be increased for now, as this was increased from 5,000 in 2009 to 100,000 in the year 2018. The amount of 100,000 is also sufficient to cover for funeral expenses.
The revision of payment follows the National Conference of Human-Wildlife Conflict Management consultations held last year and subsequently approved by Cabinet.
We believe that the increment of this self-reliance scheme will effectively support communities, individuals and farmers to directly offset the losses caused to livestock and the crops, and also support persons injured by wild animals and the families who lost their loved ones.
Serofia Nadunya, NBC News, Parliament.